Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the first editions of the Starting Five podcast, but it's actually six people because we are joined by Jacob Schultz. We are going over the top 10 point guards in the NBA for this season. Sit back, enjoy, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and there's probably going to be a lot of arguing because me and Avery argue, me and Jacob argue, and I'm assuming Jacob and Avery are going to argue. So, starting at number 10, Avery, why don't you start us off? Who's the 10th point guard in the NBA, according to you, this season?
At my number 10, I have Drew Holiday.
Okay. So
Personally.
I'm just gonna go right away then, because I also have Drew Holiday.
Let's go.
So very, very similar so far. Jacob, who do you have at the 10th spot?
I had Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA is a great shout. I'm not mad at SGA. I'm sure he'll come up in one of our lists here soon.
Yep.
Number 9, I consider him a point guard. And by the way, the other thing you're going to notice in these lists is that we're probably going to have people at different positions and whatnot. This is how we view them as players. And that's okay.
I think I have SGA I have him as a 2.
Fine. That's fine. You'll see that in the next video for the shooting guard list. But we're going to have people that are listed at different positions. If you disagree with the positions, drop a comment down below or stub your toe on a freaking coffee table. All right? Those are the only two options you have. At number 9, I have point guard James Harden. Jake, who do you have at 9?
At 9, I wanted to rate him higher, but I couldn't. I was talking to you earlier about him. I had Dame Lillard.
Dame Lillard.
Damn it,
9. At 9. Hey, okay. You know, it's the first time we've questioned anything. That's okay. Avery, 9.
I have, believe it or not, Tyrese Halliburton at 9.
Tyrese Halliburton at 9.
I think James put up 34 in the opener, so.
I mean, James can put up 34 any given night, but I'm taking the guys I have.
They still lost.
Spots. Yeah, that's the thing. James puts up, 31? He put up 31 tonight. He can put up 31, and his team won't win. He's an empty stat sheet kind of guy, you know? He's like me at the park. I'll have 17 rebounds and 25 points, but we'll lose by 40, all right? That's how it goes. At number 8, I have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA.
Let's
The
go.
point guard in Oklahoma City. Avery, over to you.
At 8, I have James Harden.
This is where I have James too. We're on the
I got James Harden at 8.
I can't imagine what those other bozos doing the list got going on, man. We're right. We're a tight-knit group here. We're so good. Okay. All right. Jake, why don't you tell us number 7? What do you got?
I had LaMelo Ball. I think he's coming off an injury.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's coming off an injury, so I don't think he's going to get the hottest of starts, but he's got all the talent to be. And now I don't know what's going on with Miles Bridges. Don't think he's going to be there, but he's got all the talent to be one of the best players in the league.
I absolutely agree about.
I don't think Bridges is going to be there either.
No, he's donezo if I'm not mistaken. Avery, number 7. Who you got?
Number 7. That is where I put Dame. I have Dame at 7.
All right. I'm not going to get mad over one take from both of you. We're okay so far. All right. At 7, I have Martin Luther King Irvin himself, Kyrie Irving, at the number 7 spot. Not because I don't think he's talented. I think Kyrie, talent-wise, overall, is probably one of the top 3 guards in the NBA.
Yeah.
But his situation, he's second fiddle to KD. If he had his own team, I have no doubt I'd have him higher on this list. Talent-wise.
Absolutely.
And he also thinks the Earth's flat. So, whatever that does for you, that does for you. Avery, number 6, who you got?
I have Devontae Murray at 6.
DeJounte.
Yes, sorry, DeJounte Murray at 6.
Oh, okay.
Out of San Ann.
Okay. We're getting lower, and there's some names that are missing, and I'm just really hoping they're on other. I'm desperately praying they're on. Okay, Jake, who you got at 6?
We're going to loop right back to Kyrie Irving. I had Kyrie at 6.
Okay. We're all right here. We just got a couple names in between. Nothing crazy.
I would love to have him higher, but the Nets are looking. I don't know if I can trust him.
I mean, talent-wise, he's there, man.
Exactly.
He's got the talent.
Exactly.
At number 6, I have the point guard himself, Chris Paul. That might be disrespectful to some people, but I think
your rings, baby.
Hey, listen, if the next 5 guys, in my opinion, are better this year, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and I'll go right away. Number 5, I got Trae Young. Okay.
I didn't put
Jake?
Trae Young on this list.
Number 5, I have
You're
Darius Garland.
on this list.
Number 5, I have Darius Garland. I got Trae Young a little higher. I'm really high on Trae Young this year.
Oh, bro, I don't have Darius Garland on this list.
Oh no!
That's okay. I did it purposely. All right. I think Avery forgot Trae Young.
I did. I forgot Trae Young.
That's all right. Hey, we're all human. We're all human. You know, it happens. It
All right,
happens.
so
We're good.
I'm going to redact my previous statement.
Okay, about Halliburton?
No, about
Halliburton.
nah. Tyrese Herbert was a top 10 point guard in fantasy last year. What you
He's
mean?
a baller.
No, I'm gonna take DeJounte Murray out. I'm gonna move my 5 spot up to 6. I had LaMelo Ball at 5 originally. I'm gonna put him at 6, and I'm gonna move my 4 spot up to the 5 spot. I have Donovan Mitchell coming in at the 5.
Donovan Mitchell at 5.
Donovan Mitchell at 5.
Okay. See, this is where the list thing comes in because I have him as a 2 guard, but that's okay. Who do you have at number 5, Jake? I'm sorry.
Darius Garland.
Darius Garland. Okay. Recalibrated here because you forgot Trae fucking Young. Okay. At number 4, Avery, who you got?
I have Chris Paul at number 4.
Chris Paul at number 4. Okay. Jake?
If I get anything for this, I do not care because I got 3 younger guys ahead of this man that have so much potential to be the best point guards in the league. At 4, I have Steph Curry. Steph Curry at 4, baby.
Steph Curry at 4. Okay. Look, I'm gonna bask in it for a second. I don't know if there's 3 better point guards than Steph Curry now, but if we're looking at a futuristic aspect, I can understand why you think that. At number 4, I got Damian Lillard. It's still Dame time. Just check. Yeah, it's still Dame time. Okay, the dude's still one of the best shooters at the guard position in the NBA. And let me ask y'all real quick, around the room. 3 seconds left in the game. You need somebody to shoot a 3 to win. Do you want anybody besides Damian Lillard?
Not in today's game.
I don't. I mean, he might take Trae Young, but he left him off the list, so we don't know. You know,
I was gonna say Steph, but
I mean, but Steph, when it comes down to crunch time, he doesn't show up like that. Go back and look at Steph game winners. I think there's 3 or 4 overall from 3. He's just not that guy. Dame literally shot a shot over Dwight Howard and the Houston Rockets and made me jump out of my room at 14 in my boxers, running through the house saying "Dame time, baby!" That's what Dame is. Okay. Okay. Number 3, I'll go ahead. I got Ja Morant at number 3. Jacob.
Ice trade a gang. This is the young Steph Curry. Okay.
Trade
Time out. DeJounte Murray coming over, taking a little bit of the load off. He's going to have a hell of a year this year. Oh, my God. I love it. Trae Young at the 3.
I really genuinely hope so. Truly. But Avery at the 3.
At the 3, I also have Ja Morant.
Okay. Avery, I guarantee you and me probably have the same number 1 and number 2 then, because the way our list is stacked up, unless position-wise obviously gets mixed up, that's okay. So I'm going to start with you, Jake. Who do you got at the number 2?
Luka Doncic. Sorry. I told you this earlier, but
I know you did. And I was like, oh, he got to be joking. Haha, funny. Hey, I got Luka at 2. Okay. I'll go ahead. I have Stephen MVP, Finals MVP, forever will be the greatest shooter of all time, Stephen Curry at number 2.
Steph Curry.
I have Luka at 2.
Okay. All right. Who do you got at 1?
Steph.
Avery.
Steph Curry.
Jake.
Ja Morant, baby. Let's go. MVP this year. Hot take.
This year.
Hot take.
He's going to have to take the Grizzlies to a 1 seed convincingly to be an MVP.
Do you have Steph at 1? Because you were earlier, you were like, if you have Steph at 1, you're crazy.
No, I don't have Steph at 1.
Oh,
He
you
has
have,
Steph
Luka,
at 1.
you have Luka. You have Luka at 1.
I got Luka at 1. Luka's
Okay.
winning MVP.
Okay.
Luka's gonna win MVP, Finals MVP, and he's gonna win the NBA championship. I'm telling you right now, Dallas Mavericks
You're
are
gonna win
winning.
the NBA championship?
They're winning the NBA championship. I have the
They
Dallas
don't have any
Mavericks.
depth.
What do you mean they have no depth?
Where's their depth?
They have plenty of depth.
Where's their other shooter besides
You
Luka?
sound like my ex. You have no depth. I got plenty of depth.
Who's their other
What do you
shooter
mean?
besides? Who's their other scorer besides Luka? Come on.
What do you
Dinwiddie?
mean?
Dinwiddie?
They got Dinwiddie.
Okay.
Dinwiddie. They got Christian Wood.
Christian Wood?
True.
Okay.
Christian Wood's kind of nice.
Who you
Christian
got
Wood's
at the
hella
5?
nice.
Who you got at the 5? JaVale?
Yeah.
That team is winning a chip.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Contenders versus pretenders video dropping.
Yeah,
later.
we will
Okay?
get there for
We
sure.
will get there. We will get there.
for
We will
sure.
get there. You make
You're
me.
not gonna like me.
You making my blood pressure rise. When I start talking like this, oh my god. If you made it to this point of the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll check you out in the next video. Till then, deuces.